Okay, so this is my breakfast. Joey made some scrambled eggs for us to split. He used 3 eggs and 3/4 a cup of egg whites. I'm gonna have that amount, and then he's gonna have some, and then I have 2 whole wheat waffles, and I'm gonna put my PB2 peanut butter that I made in my meal prep. You guys can check it out there. I'm gonna use a little bit of that, probably like 1 whole tablespoon is 1 point, so I'll probably use that if I can even get all of it out, because Joey got into it last night.
I didn't know.
Oh god, there's like no more. It's so good though. Oh my god, isn't it so good?
Do we have any syrup?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some on it. It's my new addiction right now. This is my favorite breakfast currently. It's the waffles with the PB2 and some syrup on top. It's so good. You guys have to try this PB2 peanut butter. It's not really good with water, so that's why I substitute it with sugar-free syrup, and it's amazing. I have a cup of coffee. I'm going to put a little squirt of sweetener in there. Mix that up. I got some water right here, and I'm editing a video, and I'm going to go ahead and eat this breakfast before we head out. And I will leave the points on the screen and show you guys what I eat a little bit later. Pop chips. Got Joey's mom's now. To make some wraps at Joey's mom's house. I'm starving. They got some cherries, some pickles. We're gonna make a wrap. Here's my chicken buffalo wrap. Got canned chicken, salt, pepper, the light mozzarella on a wellness wrap with buffalo hummus and some buffalo sauce. We got a little bit of cherries and 2 pickles and a big thing of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this for my lunch. Alright guys, this is gonna be my dinner. Doesn't look like much, but it's actually really filling and it's super good. I might eat a little bit later, like maybe a late night snack if I get hungry again. But I have that Asian ground beef I meal prepped in my meal prep video. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave it in the iCard above, so just click that if you want to watch it. And it's also just in my playlist, my recent meal prep. This is 4 points for 1 cup, which is great because that's a lot of meat. And I have some butter lettuce wraps. Here I have some hoisin sauce, 1 tablespoon of that, and mango sauce. So what I do is I add a little bit of sauce on the bottom of that wrap right there. And I might not eat all this meat. I just put it in the measuring cup so I know how much I'm eating. Because 1 serving is a cup. So I add a little bit of meat. And then I'll top it with a little bit of more hoisin. And then this is how I eat it. So good. So I'll go ahead and eat that for dinner. My air just kicked on. And have some water. And then I'll probably end up eating something a little bit later since it's still pretty early. And I'll show you guys what that might be. So, alright guys, dessert time. I'm gonna have my oatmeal bars that I meal prepped. They have PB2 cocoa peanut butter on top. Delicious. I make it with maple syrup, not water. So good. 4 points for 1 bar. Have that right there. And a little bit of cashew milk. This is the cashew milk I use. Almost gone. But that is my little sweet treat. I meal prep these. They're so good, you guys. Also in the same meal prep that I just mentioned for dinner. I'm pretty much eating all that food that I meal prepped. So good. This video is so short, so I'm asking you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions.
Hey guys.
So if I get some questions, you guys will see it in the next clip, so that this video is a little bit more interesting and not so short. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, and you guys did not disappoint me. You guys did ask some good questions, so thank you so much for participating in this little Q&A towards the end of my video. Yeah, I'm just going to answer some of your questions. So the first one is, do you and Joey argue at all? You seem to get along so well. Yeah, we argue. We do get along very well. I think that's just built off of friendship. Me and Joey are really close, and we have a really strong friendship. We tease each other a lot. We're super sarcastic with each other, and yeah, we don't take each other too seriously, but yeah, we definitely argue about like little things, like chores around the house that need to be done. If he doesn't do it, I get mad. Or vice versa. Money, or I mean, really, it's usually just I want more attention, and we argue about that. But other than that, we don't really argue about like anything really serious. When did you start WW? So I signed up December 31st, and I think I started like a day or two after that, but I actually officially like signed up and like did all my information on the 31st, and then my first weigh-in was January 6th. Is Joey on WW with you, or is it just you? It is just me. Joey's not on WW. He was in the very beginning just to like do it with me, but then he fell off and he didn't really want to do it. I was like, okay, that's fine. We don't need to pay the money for two people to do it, so I just do it. Are you guys still trying to conceive during your weight loss, or are you waiting till you get to your goal? So, yeah, we're still trying. We've been trying for years now, but once I lost a little bit of weight, we really started trying, and tracking my ovulation and everything like that. But yeah, no baby yet. I'm not waiting till I hit goal. I feel like once it happens to me, that's the time for me, and that's when my body's ready to have a baby. So yeah, we're not waiting till I hit goal, because we are well overdue being ready. Tell us about RV life. Why ARV? So RV life is awesome. I have like a whole YouTube RV tour on my channel, and another Q&A that I answered so many RV questions, which is so cool. I didn't think like people were that interested about it, so that was pretty cool. But basically it's just way more affordable, less stress, less responsibility, more freedom, very minimalist, and yeah, we're tired of paying rent. That was like really high, and yeah, it just gives us a little bit more options, and you save a lot more money. And it's honestly just so fun. Like, if you've ever been in an RV, like one that's like newer and this size and comfortable, like it feels like a little apartment almost. How do you stay motivated on days you just want to eat crap food? That's hard. There's like a few answers to this one question, but so usually I pinpoint what that crap food is that I want, and I'll make a healthier version. So if I'm craving like McDonald's burgers and fries, I will go to the market and make my own burgers. I'll buy lean beef. Velveeta cheese is 1 point. If you're on Weight Watchers, is 1 point. I'll make like caramelized onions, get some sugar-free barbecue sauce, of a light bun or no bun, and then I'll make my own fries at home. And usually that will cure the craving for the crap food that I want. And then like potato chips, I crave those quite a bit. Like snacky potato chip crap food, I guess. again, I'll just find a healthier version for it. Pop chips, Boom Chicka Pop. Same with candy. There's like so many sugar-free candies and ice cream like Halo Top. There's tons of that out there. So usually I just try to, you know, do that. But also if you're just meaning like having days where you do just eat all the crap food and like the healthy food is not working and you just indulge and overeat, whether you have problems with overeating or binge eating, I don't personally know, but sometimes you just have to just go through it. If it does happen to you and you do go through that, sometimes you just have to let it happen and then tell yourself, like, tomorrow's a new day, drink a lot of water, get right back on track, and don't, like, forgive yourself for that day and just move on from it. Don't dwell over it, because usually if you're like dwelling over it, for me, that means like the next day I'll be emotional, upset, and that will make me want to eat my feelings even more. So yeah, those are like my two things. Hi, I'm new to your channel. I think it's so cool you live in an RV. Just curious why you do. Hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. So pretty much I answered this a few questions back, but we don't travel or anything. That's not like why we moved in it. We weren't planning on like being full-time travelers or anything. We live literally like 2 minutes from my husband's work. We just moved here recently to this RV park. But yeah, we just basically just wanted to save money, have less stress, and more minimalist. And we just really like it, and it's really cool. We've been living the RV life for 4 years now. We previously had a different RV, now we have this one, and who knows what we'll end up with next. That's pretty much why. I hope that was interesting. Thank you guys so much for asking the questions. I appreciate it so much. And I think that's it for tonight. I'm going to go shower and go to bed. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I know I say this every time, but it's just like, gotta remind you guys, and new people come in, so yeah. I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Good night. Bye.